Welcome back to
Unfiltered in the kitchen.
Unfiltered in the Kitchen. We've kind of filtered ourselves though. We've been pretty polite. So today, I'm gonna change that.
What is happening here?
Today we're gonna make a curry roasted veggie and protein bowl. It's a mouthful. So call it what you want because we don't actually have a name for it. Yes, there is gonna be curry in it, and you're sitting there thinking, that's weird. Don't put that in there. But you'll see, it's not weird. It is delicious. The first time I had it, I thought, this is weird. But then it wasn't weird. It's delicious. So, the ingredients that you're going to need for this meal, and if you have health substitutes you need to make, or texture substitutes, I'm sure it'll be fine. But I can't promise you anything. For example, if you replace tomatoes with cucumbers, I don't know that that's gonna taste good. You do you. You do you.
And you know what? It might be related to like whatever you have in the kitchen.
Oh,
You
just throw schnitzel together.
Maybe you don't have baby tomatoes.
Go buy some.
Maybe you have zucchini.
Go buy some tomatoes. So cherry tomatoes, crispy, this is very important, crispy chickpeas. Don't get the canned mushy chickpeas, because one time I was not clear to my very best friend in the world. He got mushy chickpeas and I felt very badly. Sorry, bud. Sorry. Some quinoa. I'm sure you could do rice or wild rice if you don't want quinoa. It's not a big deal. Sweet potato, like a sweet potato, sweet. Cauliflower, which then you're going to pair with this wonderful curry. You're gonna need balsamic. You can use it in a jar. You can home make it, which we can provide you a delicious recipe that you can home make, which I would have preferred today, but we're out of balsamic vinegar, and so
Here we are.
here we are. And greens. This is kale. You can use
Meat
baby
kale.
spinach.
Meat good life lettuce. No.
Meat, good life.
Good, cool, crisp lettuce.
But you can use anything you want to. And we also have delicious chicken breast. We're gonna get this all prepared and then we're gonna come back and show you exactly how we throw it together. So we put the chicken in the pot. It's about 500-ish grams of chicken. This is for 2 people, not just one. So I'm gonna put this on the stove.
Put it on the stove.
And then we also did 1/4 cup of quinoa with a 1/2 cup of water. Got the water to a boil, added the quinoa, and now it's slowly simmering. We don't make a lot of quinoa with this because we already have plenty of places we're getting our carbohydrates. Even 1/4 could end up cooking to way more than we need.
Yeah,
We'll see.
It really makes more than what you predict.
Yeah, and we preheated the oven,
425.
425.
And we've cut up the cauliflower. I do it this way just so that it cooks much faster. It's easier to eat.
Yeah, how much do we have? So we have a whole head in here,
Yes.
but you're not gonna need a whole head. If you're one person, you probably just need about 1/4, maybe half if you're just really hungry. Cauliflower, no
Low
problem.
calorie.
Super
Nice,
low cal.
yeah.
We're gonna make the whole head up because we plan to have this meal twice. So we're going to just have it ready. In this amount of cauliflower, we're going to probably do up to 2 tablespoons of curry powder, but you really only need 1 if you're going for that half a head. So I'm cutting up the sweet potatoes, about 500 grams between the 2 of us. Will we eat it all? We may not. Sometimes we feel like it, and depending on our training, if we're ravenous. But basically, as I'm cutting it, I'm just cutting it into cubes. They'll cook faster and they're bite-sized. I don't have to worry about breaking them down in my plate. So it's my recommendation. How many tablespoons was
that was 1.
1 tablespoon. Okay, hold on.
It all depends on how spicy.
And just flavorful. I would say in this case, the whole head needs another half. But no more than that. So this was a whole head of cabbage with 1.5 tablespoons of curry. So you can really lower your intake.
Cauliflower.
Yes, cauliflower. What did I call it? Cabbage?
Cabbage, yeah.
Oh, but I like cabbage too.
Oh, yeah.
But not with this. Oh, it might be okay.
Mine, yeah. You could cook cabbage and saute it.
Well, now I want to saute cabbage and
Yes.
onions. Right? Why did I cut these like this?
so that it would cook faster.
Yeah, I know, but I didn't
That
do
was
a very good
terrible
job.
song.
Well, you just told me I created a terrible song.
No, not
Thanks.
you. My rhythm on it. There you go.
She called my song terrible. Okay.
We do have the pan. It goes on a sheet pan. These are going to go on a sheet pan into the oven. We did put foil down because, yes. We really just need these to get soft. That's all.
Okay, for the cherry tomatoes, I'm probably gonna do what, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, what, 16? That look enough?
I think so.
So about 16 cherry tomatoes. I'm gonna wash them, probably not dry them because I'm lazy, and then I'm gonna cut them in half.
Look, they look like little baby bell peppers.
Oh yeah. Just checking. Yeah, delicious. I'm just gonna cut it in half. I don't believe in having guilt when you eat, but you do not have to feel like you've undernourished. I'm trying to think of the right
There's
word.
so many veggies and what we would consider high volume foods. In this meal, you can get pretty full, have a lot of food, and it feel so nourishing. It doesn't sit like a heavy meal would.
No. No, and it'll get you through the day because you're
Yes.
getting carbohydrates from multiple places. The potato, you're getting it from the quinoa, you're getting it from the cauliflower, and then these other veggies have carbs as well.
Your
But-
protein,
And you're getting the
quinoa and chickpeas, and chicken.
You don't have to use chicken. You can substitute tofu or anything else
Yeah.
that makes you, maybe you want beans. There's like a white bean, right? People can use white beans.
Lentils,
A
if you wanted
I've
to,
never
yeah.
done it, so I don't know how it'll taste, but I can't imagine that it would be so bad you wouldn't want it.
Even the quinoa actually is a good source for protein. So you could actually, it's on the back.
Oh, there it
you
is.
could increase. So
Oh, 6 grams.
1/4 cup of this quinoa, it may be different for different brands, but 1/4 cup of this quinoa is 6 grams of protein.
That's crazy.
So it's very good source of protein. If you just wanted to increase that, you didn't want to, maybe 1, you don't eat meat. 2, you don't feel like eating meat. 3, you don't have any meat.
Huh? But you got the quinoa, just double up, double up. So with that, in the 1/4 cup, having 6 grams, and then in the, you ready for this? In 1/2 cup of these bad boys, are you ready? 10 protein grams.
Wow.
10
which would be a
protein
great
grams.
snack too.
Yes.
Like, you could put those in a little bag and put them in a purse. Like when you're starving and you're out running around town.
Okay, you gotta try one of those.
Yeah.
It's delicious. And when you're eating your salad, there's so many soft pieces. The potato is soft, the lettuce is soft, everything is soft. This brings in that crunch so that the meal just has this little, I don't know how to put it, kick.
It's like a crouton.
Like a crouton in
Like
your salad.
some seeds or something like
Wait,
that.
why aren't we putting these in our salad
crunchy.
instead of croutons,
Oh,
knowing
we
we're getting a
definitely could,
protein
yeah.
out of it? I'm gonna try that tomorrow. So for the oven, the amount of time you're going to leave the food in there is based on your oven. So before moving to the north, where we're freezing to death, we had a gas everything. And so we knew that about 12-ish minutes on 425 was going to be pretty much done. Here, we have no idea. So we're going to have to let you know at the end because
You just have more control over gas ranges.
if you want to put your chicken on a rack or on skewers and cook them in the oven, you can also do that. It's
You
really
could
up to
actually almost turn this into a one-pan meal.
you. You could,
Like if you just wanted to cut everything up,
like a giant pan,
throw it onto the pan,
except for the quinoa.
except for the quinoa, but
Yeah, you could.
put it in, let the quinoa cook.
Yeah.
You go get changed from work or whatever.
Yeah, exactly. We're getting there. Just a few more seconds here, and then I will put the tomatoes in. Because there's 2 of us and we want to ensure we have enough protein, we've got the meat on the scale and we just are going to divide it equally.
It's always difficult to tell. And then we're like, you have more meat than me.
No, we've never
You
done
have more
that.
meat than me. I'm just kidding.
We've never done that. That's ridiculous. Okay. Tomatoes are that way and I'll bring them over after. How much would you say? That's about a 1/4 cup cooked? Ish. Looks like it.
Probably.
Or a little less. You'd be surprised how it looks like a little bit of quinoa on your plate, and then by the time you finish the meal, you're like, I had too much quinoa. I had too much greens. I had too much everything.
But it processes quickly.
I mean, look at how colorful this is.
And then I actually chopped up kale and the green leaf
Letter?
green
The
leaf
green
leaf lettuce and kale mix. I just chopped it up, stirred it together.
So 10 grams out of the 50 grams serving. So 190 calories for 1 serving of 50 grams or a 1/2 cup. But she's only going with 10 grams. So you can
They
divide
are
that by 5.
super light and by weight, so you can get a lot.
I have more greens. They're mine now. Oh, bon appetit? What? Bon appetit? No, nothing
Bone
with
out
the
the
teeth. No, bon appetit. I don't think that's at the teeth. Bon appetit. Bon appetit, or enjoy your food, because I'm gonna be full.
Yes. It's gonna be delicious. Oh, what, we had leftover cauliflower?
Well, yeah, I wasn't gonna eat a whole 1/2 head.